Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to Build a Page. Today is on to layout number 3, and that is using the flower pack from Pink Fresh Studio I picked. This is Janet's challenge to us from our starting pages, and I'm just going to make a fun little cluster up at the top using this branding strip as my way of going about it. So while you watch me do that, I need to start off by saying if you can hear some extra noise, it is very, very hot here. It's 20, I think it feels like 31. It was 27, feeling like 31. And it's going to be by the end of next week, or like the beginning of next week, like Monday, it's going to be 35, feeling like 41. And this is we live in Canada, so Celsius. And that's like, yeah, very hot, like above 90 something. It's just very, very hot. And we don't live in an area that normally gets that hot. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to the heat that is coming. And so anyways, there are fans on. We don't actually have air conditioning because, again, it doesn't actually normally get that hot here. And I'm not shutting it off because it's just way too hot. So I'm sorry about the extra noise, but we're going to just contend with it, and hopefully it won't be too distracting for this video. Okay, as you can see, I just kind of played, I layered, I did kind of split up the package of florals and chose to go with the orange and pinks and green ones with a pop of black versus their ones that had some like more blue tones to them as well. I just felt this one worked the best with what I was going for. I have this cute photo of Nora, again, another Nora photo at the beach. This one was when we were done at the beach and we were changing so that we could then go to the boardwalk and go have lunch, because every time we go to the beach, we then go down to the pier and the boardwalk and have fish and chips, because you cannot get any fresher than fish and chips on the pier. Like, it's just amazing. And there is a place that has been there just forever. It's called Moby Dick's, and if you are ever in White Rock, British Columbia, you must go try it because it is delicious. And yes, so that's what we were going to do. But this is what she had. We got these cute little towels that you could put on, and they had little hoods on them so they could carry them around and wouldn't lose them, especially my little ones. And she's in that with her little backpack and her sunglasses and her water shoes and her pigtails, and she's so cute. So I had to get this one all on its own, and I may end up putting this into her album just about her versus our family album. I don't know, we'll see as the time goes, but I just think it's cute. I'm using some more of the Simple Stories Sunkissed collection. It's really working with a lot of the layouts that I'm doing right now. The vibe just fits perfectly, so I'll probably have this collection killed pretty quickly because I'm working through it very, very fast. I'm playing with a couple tags, trying to see where I want things to go. You can see I used that pop of orange because there's orange in the florals, and I wanted to make that work. And I'm just trying to make everything kind of combine together. Of course, I'm using a Pink Fresh Studio floral package with a Simple Stories collection, and those two are very different from each other. Pink Fresh, has those bright whites, whereas Simple Stories tends to be almost a cream versus a white. Although there is white in the collection, it does tend to be almost a softer, more creamy color. So I had to make that work, and I do play with it and I make it work. That orange really helps kind of bridge the gap there. Of course, I'm using that pre-mixed media background, which really helps not have to do too much. You all know that I'm obsessed with these backgrounds right now from Vicki Boutin. They're easy go-to, and with my mental ability to not really be able to scrap too much right now, I can only do little bits here and there. This just really helps, and so I love how that looks. I did want a pop of the rainbow there. I love that rainbow paper. It's so pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit of tissue paper, and I'm just gonna layer play, kind of see what I want. And this is before I even get to the ephemera from this collection. And it's all just going to tie itself in. So while you're watching me do this part as well, please let me mention, you got to go check out what Kristen and Moira have created today. It's Wednesday, so there probably won't be a video from Janet, but if you check out tomorrow, there will be one. And I know there was one yesterday on Tuesday. So make sure you head on over to her Patreon account. If you are not a member, I highly recommend you head on over there and check it out. It's only $1. She only charges $1, and that's just because you have to charge something, from what I understand. And her, I don't know if you've never watched her before, which I'm sure you have, but if you have not, her content is so valuable and you can learn so much. So I highly recommend that you go check that out. And like I said, it's only $1, so the links for all of that will be down below. I'm also going to leave the link for you for Scrapbook Your Joy, because I did purchase this collection, as pretty much every collection that you ever see me use lately is all from Scrapbook Your Joy. She is my go-to shop, and you just gotta check it out, see what she's got there, what she has left. She does sell out of things quite quickly, but what she does have, and you know right away if she has it or not, because it will say sold out. So it's very easy, user friendly, customer service is amazing, shipping is amazing. So please make sure you go check her out, give her some love, especially if you are Canadian, because gotta support our local Canadian shops when we can. Okay, now it's time to embellish. I'm going to add all the things that say beach. So I'm adding the bathing suit, the seagull, the sunglasses, the sunscreen, the little tag that has a seagull on it. I'm adding it all. And I played. I kept trying to add bits of pieces of every little thing that I had. So I have chipboard stickers. I have these foam stickers. I have brads. I have just embellishing, ephemera. So I tried to get it all in there, and I think I did a pretty good job. There's lots of little bits and pieces there. I'm gonna add in my title, and you can also see I added that foam sticker at the top. I did layer over the photos or the flowers. I did cover a few of them up, but I liked that piece up there. I felt like it worked. And so I'm just going to play with that. And then I found these sunglasses that actually kind of had a title with them. So I'm going to switch it and use these sunglasses that say, look on the bright side, because that's what she's doing. She's getting excited to go for a walk and go have some lunch. And it was a good day. Anytime we're at the beach is a good day. So that's what I decided to use for that. I'm going to layer in some hearts and just a few little fun pieces. I am trying not to hoard anything, and I do tend to do that, like save all the pieces so that I don't use them and I use them on something else. And I'm trying not to do that. So I did try to use little pieces here and there and touch everything, which I managed to do. And I'm really happy with how this layout turned out. So I hope you enjoyed. I'd love to know what you think about how I used the floral package to make this layout work for me and what I was doing. Maybe a little bit different. I like the idea of having it clustered at the top like that. It's not normally something I do. I'd have it tucked in my photos. So pretty happy with that. All right, here's a look at my finished layout. See you guys all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.